Hi everybody! This is your YouTuber, Rachel. Or Jessie Girl 300. Anyway, we're going to talk about Chris Benoit right now. There's a lot of hype right now because Chris Jericho, he's dedicating the match to Eddie and Chris Benoit. So fans are getting up and, really upset that he's talking about Chris Benoit. And he needs to... Jazzy's not right now. It's my cat. She wants my attention. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Anyway, JD from New York. JD 206 from New York. He'll probably say the same thing. Reason why fans are getting all hyped up is because they're getting upset that he's allowed to talk about Chris Benoit and that kind of stuff, and just they're just upset. So so I could be a little... Okay, let's see. Where am I? God damn it. Anyway, I'll put you up somewhere so I can just stand up and talk about this. Or place you somewhere on my desk so I could talk. Okay. My computer is right here. Okay. This is cool. Anyway. Reason why we're talking about this is because Chris Benoit, he wasn't a really good wrestler and that kind of stuff. Sorry for my hair being all wet. I just got done taking a shower. But anyway, Chris Benoit was a good wrestler and that kind of stuff. So I don't know why WWE is getting all upset that Chris Jericho could say the CB word. Reason why he could say the CB word is because he can say and do whatever he wants. And if you agree, put your comments down at the bottom and let me know. But he can say and do whatever he wants, He's not in the WWE. WWE can't control him from anywhere. He's not signed to WWE. He's not going to come back to WWE for any time soon. So he can say and do whatever he wants. He gets dedicated to, like, his mother. He get dedicated to his father. He get dedicated to his wife, his kids. You know? It's not like that WWE just... I just don't know why WWE is afraid that he can say Chris Benoit anywhere. So, if you agree, thumbs up. And if you disagree, give me a thumbs down, okay? Because Chris Benoit was, and I'm happy that Chris Jericho is dedicated to two wrestlers that he idolized and was his best friends, you know? He's dedicated it to his friends. It's like WWE is saying, "Oh, let's not have him dedicated to his friends." You know, he could dedicate it to anybody he wants. But now we're going to change the subject and that kind of stuff. My prediction for Monday night, this is another reason why I'm putting this video up, is also about Monday Night Raw next week. I think Asuka might actually win the women's championship this Monday, because Asuka already beat Alexa Bliss this Monday, and I think Kurt Angle is he's already punishing her big time by her having her team up with the monster among men, Braun Strowman, so, for the mixed tag team thing. So, I have a feeling that WWE, Kurt Angle is gonna talk with Stephanie and think if it's okay with her if Alexa Bliss puts her title on the line against Asuka on Monday. And that's when Asuka will finally become women's champion. She's going to hold that title, and Alexa Bliss will be in the Royal Rumble instead of Asuka, because Asuka is the champion. But the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble will not be Asuka now. It's going to be Paige. So it'll be Asuka and Paige. And the reason why Asuka and Paige at the WrestleMania is because they had a feud going on last year. And I see that continuing at WrestleMania. And that's when Paige will get it. And I know it's a short run for Asuka to have the belt. But, who better than, because if that wrestler girl that they're gonna think about signing, is way too busy because she has to do movies and stuff, Ronda Rousey, and she's way too busy to come be in the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania. I have a feeling that they're going to go with Plan B and have Asuka versus Paige for the Women's Championship. And I know it's a short run for Asuka, but no one will be pinning out. So far, no one has pinned Asuka, and that is good. But I see Paige winning the Women's Royal Rumble. And then for the men's, I see Shinsuke Nakamura, not John, not Roman Reigns, because I don't want JD from New York 206. Hi, JD. I'm a huge fan. Anyway, I don't want JD to, be mad and that kind of stuff. I like the happy JD. I don't like the mad JD. The mad JD is just cringy. So I want everything to go his way. I want everything to go his way. So WW, if you're listening to me, Deluxe Man, to all the YouTubers, please have Shinsuke Nakamura win the Royal Rumble and have AJ Styles when AJ Styles defends his belt against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. The reason why they're doing that is because there's also a triple threat at the Royal Rumble, so they want to compete with Raw. So if Raw is having a triple threat, why can't SmackDown have a triple threat? You know, but their triple threat is better than Raw's. Anyway, AJ Styles will win and beat Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Sorry, and like JD said, there's no plans on them splitting up anytime soon because they just got together last year in Hell in a Cell, no less. And so it's way too soon to break them up. So I see them doing what Brock is going to do to Braun Strowman and Kane. AJ Styles is either going to pin Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens and win because you know it's going to be because AJ Styles is going to go against AJ Styles is going to go against Shinsuke Nakamura. Sorry, I got a brain fart. Go against Shinsuke Nakamura. And that's also when Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be in the Royal Rumble. I mean, Shinsuke Nakamura will be in the Royal Rumble, win the Royal Rumble, go against AJ Styles, and win the belt that AJ Styles has, and they can go back and forth from there. And I wrote down the people that I think might be in the Royal Rumble. So hang on, and I'll tell you who they are. Jazzy, not now. Mommy's working. Sorry about that. Okay. My pen was in the way. Okay. I might have to cross out Braun Strowman because if he's against Kane and that kind of stuff, I'll have to cross Braun Strowman out. So, but the people I think that is definitely going to be in the Royal Rumble 2018, number 1 would be John Cena. Number 2, Roman Reigns. Number 3, Triple H. Number 4, if any of these might be correct, let me know in the comments down below. Number 5, Seth Rollins. Number 6, Randy Orton. Number 7, I can't do. Kane and AJ Styles the champion. I don't know why I put AJ Styles in the list. And if The Miz is going to be Intercontinental Champion this Monday, so I had to take out The Miz. Damn it. Roman Reigns can stay in it. Dean Ambrose, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, CM Punk. Oh, I put an X on CM Punk because it's a no. Because I heard that it's definitely going to be a no. Number 15, Sasuke Nakamura. Number 16, Samoa Joe. 17, Cesaro. Number 18, Rey Mysterio. I can take out the X because he said he keeps going back and forth, thinking, should I go? Should I not go? Should I go? Should I not go? He's like going back and forth. He's just a little scared, thinking he might hurt his knees because he already had surgery on his knees. So he's afraid. Baron Corbin, Bobby Roode. Oh crap! I might have to take Bobby Roode off because he's going to be the U.S. champion. God damn it! Or no, I'll keep him on there because I know they might give it to Jinder. Or no, I'll take Bobby Roode off because he might be the U.S. champion, so I'll take him off. Batista, definitely. Sami Zayn. These are only the people I think that might be in the Royal Rumble. We don't know for sure. Dolph Ziggler, Elias. Matt Hardy, I don't think so. I think so, yeah. Woken Matt Hardy, Ty Dillinger. Drew McIntyre is a no because from what I read in his thing, and I'll even read you what he said. Hang on, I'm turning on my computer. Because he wrote on his Twitter account that he decided to, he might decide to have a go at the championship one more time. And if he doesn't get it this time, he will decide to go to the main roster. But I'll read you what he sent. Hang on, I have to turn down my little thing, so I have to turn down my little speaker thing. And to let you know, you're right by my computer, so that, hang on. You're not even close to my face. There we go. Hi! Anyway, I have to get comfortable. Anyway, I'm going to my Twitter account. The rest of my list is Hideo Itami, definitely, because if he's in the Cruiserweights, definitely. Aleister Black, definitely. I have a feeling Aleister Black just this one time. And, Killian Dane, definitely. If JD likes Aleister Black and Hideo Itami, but Killian Dane, I see him coming to WWE and going into the Royal Rumble. And for the female, I think Peyton Royce and Bayley Kay will finally debut, and it'll give them a little taste of the main roster, and maybe, oh my gosh, I have a mullet. I have a mullet. I didn't realize my hair was shaped like a mullet. I have a female's mullet. Anyway, my mouse is not working right now. Come on, you stupid thing. Let it load. Anyway, but that's all the people I think that's going to be in the Royal Rumble. I'll add more later. But this is my little book that I write it in. And, I need to delete something. Okay, now I'm going into my Twitter account. Hang on, I have to go to Google to do that. Just give me some time. Going into my Twitter account. It's taken a few minutes to get to my Google account. Sorry. The internet over here is crappy. Okay. Twitter. Exit. Anyway, I think, the Women's Royal Rumble, I don't care what JD says, it's going to be amazing. The Women's Royal Rumble is going to be amazing because we'll get to see all these, famous wrestlers that we haven't seen in quite a while. So, it's taking a few minutes to load. I probably got a virus or something on my computer or something. Oh, you son of a bitch. Bye-bye. Anyway, I'm checking on my Twitter. Let's see. Let's see, James. Ooh. Welcome, Matt Hardy is definitely excited to be back. Let's see, anything new? Let's see. I am checking. Let's see. I don't know when, Carmella might cash in. She probably may never cash in. Cause it's confusing, you know? But, let's see, who should I search for? Oh yeah, he said it on the Revolution thing. Let's see, Drew McIntyre. Okay, right here. He put, this is what he said. It was 15 hours ago, and he put this is what he said. And I quote, "My 2017 return and NXT title run showed a taste of the man I have evolved into, and in 2018 I'll return a whole new animal, and one of my most talked about matches wasn't televised until tonight. Footage of McIntyre versus Adam Cole with guest referee Shawn Michaels as guest referee, and a lot of people are thinking he might stay in NXT." And I have a feeling too. My feeling is the same thing. I think he is going to stay in NXT and try and get the belt back from the champion, that is Isaiah Moss or whatever his name is. It's a hard name to say. But But there's also these YouTube clips that I can't show you, but you can listen to. Hang on. There. I'll just move my... Hang on, I have to turn it on, so you might have to see my arm real quick. Turn it up a little bit. Put my headphones right there. Not headphones. Here we go. There we go. Stay, you stupid. Sorry, you had to see my arm. But, oops. Hang on, you stupid. Stay. Ah! Stupid. I need to get a stand for my little thing here. Anyway, stay. Let's see. On Monday, well, this is the announcement that Kurt Angle made to Alexa Bliss. And this happened 16 hours ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally happening. We're about to find out the pairs for the Mixed Match Challenge.
They're going to announce who's the first two pairs are going to be announced.
Women's champion, Alexa Bliss. Alexa, you're the very first superstar to find out who you're going to be paired with. Are you feeling a little nervous at all? Nervous? No. I mean, as the one and only true goddess of WWE, I think I deserve to be the first to know. Do you know what I mean? Plus, anybody would be lucky to team up with me. I get along with everybody. I mean, well, almost everybody. But, if you'd excuse me, I'm gonna go find out who my partner is. Hey, Kurt.
How you doing, Alexa?
I'm good. I'm really excited to find out who my tag team partner is.
Well, I want you and the other superstars to keep an open mind about the teams. I need Raw to win the Mixed Match Challenge. Now, some of these pairings may seem a little unusual. With that in mind, I think I found the perfect partner for you. Yeah!
Scared you, didn't I? Well, guess what? That's what we're going to do to all of our opponents. We're going to scare them.
You don't scare me, big boy. But if you just listen to me and do exactly as I say, we'll become Mixed Match Challenge champions. So put her there.
All right. Partner.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. So that's for Raw. Here is the announcement for SmackDown.
Hello everyone, this is Byron Saxton to catch you up on the team announced earlier today for the Mixed Match Challenge. Representing Raw will be the pairing of Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss. But now, let's see who the first pairing is for
SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the glorious one himself, Bobby Roode, and Bobby, you and your partner will be the first team chosen for SmackDown, which means the options are unlimited. Who do you want your tag team partner to be?
It's a great question, Byron. You know, for me, the obvious choice would be...
It sounds like he's getting sick to me.
She's the queen of the women's division here, and she has an excellent taste in robes, I might add. Then again, there's former women's champion Naomi, who is one heck of an athlete and as tough as they come. Then again, there is the possibility of having future champion, possibly, and Miss Money in the Bank Carmella. Now that pairing, not only would be glorious, it would be fabulous. I can't wait any longer. Excuse me, Byron. I want to find out exactly who it is.
Bobby!
Daniel.
Welcome in.
Thank you. Who is it? I can't wait any longer.
Okay, so here's the deal. I really want SmackDown Live to win the Mixed Match Challenge.
So do I.
I had a lot of fun putting together these pairings, but this one, it just made sense. So here is your partner.
Woo!
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 This is glorious. This is glorious.
We'll work on the woo. Let's get matching robes and win the mixed match challenge. What do you say?
What do you think?
Yeah, me too. Then we'll do it with Flair. Woo!
I like that.
Bobby, obviously very excited to see that Charlotte Flair was your partner for Mixed Match Challenge. Charlotte, how are you feeling with Bobby Roode being your partner?
Glorious!
This is by far the greatest team ever assembled. When you think about partners, when you think about someone fitting for me, you have to think about the queen of the queen of the women's division, the SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte. We got matching robes.
We do.
We're going to have even better matching robes for this tournament because you know what? We're going to win this thing, hands down. Right?
Because we look great.
You don't look great.
We look
glorious! And we're going to do it
with Flair.
Woo!
We're going to have to work. Woo! Yeah!
It looks like those two are like really good friends. I like that. And this is back when The Miz announced that they're going to have a baby. Here's an old clip. And this is what Alexa Bliss has to say about teaming up with Braun Strowman.
Alexa, your best friend Nia Jax have been petitioning pretty hard on social media to be paired up with Braun Strowman. Are you guys at all concerned about what her reaction to this is going to be?
Well, we don't care what Nia's reaction is. The only friend Alexa needs right now is me, Braun Strowman, for the Mixed Match Challenge. Point, case, closed.
Okay, so yeah, that actually looks like it's gonna be a good one so far. And here's what happened on SmackDown Live. When AJ Styles went against Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn just going limp there, trying to prevent AJ Styles from hitting the Styles Clash. Uh-oh. Oh, look out! Blue Thunder Bomb!
He does a really good Blue Thunder Bomb, but he needs somebody to finally not kick out of the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Much like his best friend did last week. Oh, out on the, and there's a forearm.
Oh, Styles in position. Styles is ready to strike.
This could be it for Sami Zayn. AJ Styles up top. Sami Zayn able to avoid. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, and the official bailed out.
The referee was trying to get out of the way of the superstars, but...
Whoa, wait a minute. Cover inside the ring.
The official's trying to get in the ring. Come on.
And now the count and a kick out.
What was that?
Styles should have had Zayn by a long shot.
What? Did you see Kevin Owens? Get out of my way.
Oh, look, here we go. Commissioner Hothead.
And that was my favorite. There he goes. Commissioner Hothead. Because he is a hothead.
Kevin Owens has been ejected.
That's the right call.
For what?
Hey, Shane, if you're throwing Kevin out,
Why don't you leave with him?
And that I actually agree. He did turn heel. And the fans don't care because he's John Cena. They don't care if he turns heel. They wouldn't care a word crap.
Zayn just pinned the WWE champion. Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
I have a strong feeling there is going to be a match at WrestleMania that it's going to be. It's definitely going to be. It's definitely going to be Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon.
I want to come out here and entertain these people with somebody else getting involved. You know what? Here's a thought. Here's a thought so I can make everybody happy. Why don't you just make those two in a match with me? Why don't you make it a handicap match? That's it. At the Royal Rumble, AJ Styles will defend his championship against both Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in a handicap match.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? I can't believe this.
And I have a feeling fans won't care if he turns heel or face, because if he is turning heel, fans won't care, because remember when John Cena turned heel? They didn't care, and they still don't care, because they still say John Cena sucks, and then John Cena sucks, John Cena. And if Daniel Bryan turns heel, they'll still love him. He's that popular to where they don't care either way. And now we're going to look at the top 10 Raw moments of top 10 Raw moments. Let's see. Hang on, I have to see if there's a 2018 top 10 Raw moments. Let's see. Anyway, we'll watch the top 10 where is the top 10? SmackDown Live. They don't have the top 10 for Monday. But here is my reaction to top 10 SmackDown Live moments for January 2nd, 2018.
Look at Shelton. Cat-like agility.
Benjamin up top. That is just sick.
Gable in the other corner.
Gable leading with a moonsault. Cover for the titles. Jay broke it up. Wait a minute. Oh, no. And Ruby Riott got the officials' attention. Then Liv Morgan went after Tamina.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
Now Logan, the cover. And the Riott Squad pick up the victory. Oh, wait a minute. There goes Shelton Benjamin over the top.
Oh, Jay on the move. Yes.
Flying Oos.
Benjamin.
I like it when when the Usos fly.
Jay like a man possessed right now.
There goes Chad.
Taking out anything that moves. Look out.
Second target. Flying. Wow.
They're definitely like their father, Rikishi.
Oh, this isn't going to last long.
Remember the Ascension.
And I hope the Bludgeon Brothers become champion. I hope they go against the Usos. And I think the Usos will definitely lose their championship against the Bludgeon Brothers. Because Luke Harper and Akron are becoming much stronger than they used to be. Much stronger and much more popular than Bray Wyatt. So sorry, Bray, they're more popular than you, including Braun. And I love when Woods does the homage to Randy the Macho Man Savage. He must really, really love Randy the Macho Man Savage.
Benjamin and Gable trying to close out the Usos. Shades of last week for the tag team titles.
We're going to have new champions.
Covered by Gable. They got new champions.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Unbelievable. Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has recognized his mistake. Therefore, the results of this match are null and void, and this match will be restarted.
And I'm happy that Becky Lynch is finally back.
One of the first targets of the Riot Squad was Becky Lynch. Here they come. Charlotte, Naomi, and Becky Lynch to meet the...
I thought Peyton Royce and Billie Kay was going to debut that day, but it looks like they're going to hold it until the Women's Royal Rumble.
And look at Naomi. Oh, man.
So, but I am excited for the Women's Royal Rumble.
On the leader of the Riot Squad with a big exploder.
What a way to make a return and impact. Becky Lynch, another big exploder on Liv Morgan.
Becky Lynch cleaning house.
And
This is trying to get in the ring. Come on. And now the count and a kick out. What was that?
And that was SmackDown was actually pretty good. I don't care what JD said, but SmackDown was pretty good.
Oh, look, here we go. Commissioner Hothead.
And I like that. There he goes, Commissioner Hothead. That is like my favorite when he said, there he goes, Commissioner Hothead.
Why don't you leave with him?
And I like how Shane McMahon's face is like, are you kidding me? I'm the boss of you. I should say you. Ow.
No. Sage just pinned the WWE champion. Wait a minute.
Ooh.
What a kick. Wait a minute.
Shelton muscles up.
That's Jey Uso. Oh, and a tag. Jimmy's now legal. Double super kick.
Just like their daddy.
Down to Usos. About to take flight.
Rikishi.
Directed some traffic. And the splash. Cover. And the Usos ring in the new year. This time the legal guys were the ring.
Winners and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos. I'm the WWE champion.
And we
Come out here and entertain these people with somebody.
And we heard this part before because I showed you. And I'm excited for the Royal Rumble. And let's see if there's any, like, news on Lords of Pain. About any WWE news. Alternate footage of the closed reunion. Charlotte, yada yada yada. The Rock, na na na. Chris Jericho's favorite opponents. Da da da. Tease Hugh, da da da. Chris Jericho. I'll read you what this says and reason why they're being uppity about this. We don't need to read about that. We need to read about Chris Jericho dedicating his match against Kenny Omega. He put this, what Lords of Pain said. He wrote this in a Lords of Pain thing or whatever he sent this to. Lords of Pain said, Chris Jericho took to Instagram. He was on Instagram today and dedicated tomorrow's Wrestling Kingdom 12 match to Chris Benoit and WWE Hall of Famer Eddie Guerrero, who Chris Jericho was close to. Jericho will be facing Kenny Omega at the Tokyo Dome for a New Japan Pro Wrestling Big Wrestle Kingdom 12 event. Jericho posted this fan art and dedicated the match. And this is what he said on Instagram. Sorry, I said on twice. But this is what he said. And I quote, I really like this fan art at Richard LP. I dedicate tomorrow's match to the Fallen Brothers. Hashtag Alpha versus Mega at New Pro Wrestling 1972. And in the picture it says, hey New Japan, we're back. And he has the ghost of Eddie Guerrero on his left side and Chris Benoit on his right. And that's why people, like I said in the beginning of the video, people are getting angry with him that, excuse me, that are, what's in my ass throat? Anyway, people are getting angry with him that he's dedicating to two people who are dead. But they need to understand, sorry, my hair is getting in the way. They need to understand that those two were like his best friends. You know, he wrestled with them, he saw their families, you know, and that kind of stuff. So he's still probably close to Eddie Guerrero's family. He's still probably close to Chris Benoit's family, you know. And he's sticking up for them. You know, he's saying, I can say and do whatever I want, and WWE could just stick up their butthole. Because he's not in the WWE right now. And also in this podcast, I can also talk about entertainment news. Do you want me to talk about Days of Our Lives news and all that kind of stuff? Let me know. I'm going to see if anybody said anything about me in the comments below in my little thingy here. And I'm going to put I am am, and I'm going to put I am, and I'm going to put I am, and I'm going to put I am live. Live. There. Sorry about that. You had to hear a little bit of a background. And if you have any questions about any entertainment news and stuff I could talk about, anyway, let's see if there's any entertainment news I could read you. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing there. Okay. Let's check on people.com. Okay. Here's news about Khloe Kardashian. She finally makes her TV debut on the Ellen DeGeneres show. You barely could tell she's pregnant because she's wearing like a white dress that hiding the baby bump. But she's 6 months pregnant right now. And on people.com they wrote, Khloe Kardashian made her first talk show debut since confirming her pregnancy. The pregnant Keeping Up the Kardashian reality star, who was expecting her first child with her NBA boyfriend Tristan Thompson, appeared on Ellen DeGeneres' daytime program, The Ellen DeGeneres Show, to talk about her baby on the way. And I quote, this is what she said. At the beginning, the first trimester is the worst, and no one knows you're pregnant yet, and you feel the most uncomfortable. And I, end quote. Kardashian said about feeling all ill during her pregnancy. And I quote, I think once people know you're pregnant, you get all the excuses. Hopefully I look pregnant, not just fat. It's hard for me to breathe right now. End quote. I'm going to try not to wear maternity clothes as long as possible. And this is what else she said. This is what else they said. And being uncomfortable has nothing to do with wearing curve-hugging clothing. End quote. The baby is on all my organs. This is what she wrote. This is what she said. On all my organs, so I get out of breath just from walking, she said. And as for why she chose to announce the baby news on Instagram, Khloe told DeGeneres, I just wanted to do something myself and write something that was heartfelt for me. I wanted to have a baby for so long. It's just the perfect timing. God always has a plan, and I just wanted to do it on my time. God always has a plan, and I just wanted to do it on my time and when I felt comfortable to do so. And I actually agree with her. And this is what else they wrote about her. on people. Thompson is already a father to a 1-year-old son, Prince Oliver, with his ex-girlfriend, Jordan Craig. I don't know who that is. And he's such a good dad, Kardashian said of her boyfriend of over a year. He's so great just during the pregnancy, and he makes me more excited to do so. I'm excited. In fact, she said, Thompson has been milking the pregnancy for all he can, including the Symphony cravings, mainly Jamaican food. It's just an excuse. He loves chocolate chip cookies, like bundles of them. And the Revenge Body host taped her Ellen DeGeneres appearance on the same day as she announced on social media that she'll be revealing the sex of the baby on Keeping with the Kardashian, which returns on Sunday. Multiple sources previously confirmed to People that Chloe 33 and Thompson 26 are expecting a baby boy. But they could be wrong. And with the baby on the way, Kardashian also hopes she'll marry Thompson one day. I hope so. We're not in any rush for that, she told Ellen DeGeneres. As you know, I rushed quite a few things before. Kardashian added, subtly referring to her ex-husband, Lamar Odom, whom she married just 1 month after they met in 2009. Right now, I'm so loving the place I'm in, and I'm very happy with how things are going. We talk about it for sure, and she said, tying the knot with Thompson, what's meant to be will be. Since confirming her pregnancy news last month with a black and white photograph of her own hands and Thompson's wrapped around her bare stomach, she's been sharing updates with fans and showing off her baby bump. Ever since, on Tuesday, she took to Instagram to share a photo of herself cradling her growing belly in a skin-tight black dress, capturing it officially 6 months. And this is what else they said. And as she gets closer to her due date, Kardashian is more determined than ever to stay healthy now that she's going to be a mom. Being pregnant is a whole different type of self-care. I still exercise to maintain my sanity and also feel good about myself. But my workouts are not as intense as they once were, she said on her website and app. I am also eating differently. Of course, I have cravings, but I want to make sure I'm supplying my baby with the proper nutrition. I'm focused on being healthy, mind, body, and soul for myself and the baby. But man, I can't wait to be a beast in the gym already, lol. Meanwhile, her younger sister, Kylie Jenner, has been leading more leading more low-key life since news broke in September that she's expecting her first child with boyfriend Travis Scott. Kylie has yet to confirm her pregnancy publicly. From not appearing in the family photos, including the Christmas card, more frequently to refraining from social media, Jenner has kept out of the public eye by sticking close to her house and Calabasas. Kylie wants to keep a low profile, a source privately told People in October. She feels good, but her body is changing, the source says. She doesn't want to be photographed at the moment. She wants more privacy. She has family and friends coming to her house. Instead, she has company. She's very excited about the baby, and though she talks about the baby non-stop. Another insider told People last month that Kylie is only trusting her closest friends and her sisters right now. So yeah, that's what all Chloe said on Ellen DeGeneres' show. And now we're gonna go do, because this is like a different type of podcast. This is gonna talk about wrestling, entertainment, and now daytime entertainment. Sorry, my bra keeps being fidgy. Now I'm going to go to Google and search for Days of Our Lives spoilers. If anybody of you like Days of Our Lives, SmackDown and Raw should learn a thing or two with Days of Our Lives, because Days of Our Lives was going through the same thing what SmackDown and Raw is going through. Because Days of Our Lives used to be sucky, it used to be boring, it used to not have what it used to have. Because they had a new writer writing what the new writer wanted to write, not what us wanted to see. So he killed off like everybody that we liked. It wasn't going as planned. But they fired that writer and asked for the old writer to come back. And this new writer is making the Days of Our Lives come back like it hasn't come back in a long, long time. Because they even brought back the guy that played Will, not the guy not the other actor that played Will, the old Will that they killed off. And he decided to go to college and stuff. Yeah, well, he's back. And they made Stefano have another child. That is brand new. Everybody thought EJ was going to come back, but it's not. And so, yeah, it's good. It's that SmackDown and Raw should learn a thing or two from Days of Our Lives. And if you agree, smash that like button. And if you disagree, hit the thumbs down button. If any of you are fans of Days of Our Lives. Anyway, I'm going to go into Days of Our Lives spoilers. And I like to go into Celebrity Dirty Laundry. And we'll do Thursday, January 4th. This one is called Days of Our Lives spoilers. Thursday, January 4th. Ray's scary discovery. Chad accuses of Stefan of sabotage. Excuse me. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Excuse me. For Thursday, January 4th, teases that Rafe will finally accept that Sierra knows more than she should. His suspicions have been growing thanks to Sierra's little clues. She's sick and tired of Rafe pretending he's devoted fiancé. After Sierra drops a few more hints, Rafe will call her out on her secret. Of course, Rafe's the one with the secret they need to address. Once she's confronted, Sierra will confess that she's in the loop on Ray's night with Sammy. She'll think it's appealing for Ray to keep something like this from Hope. Ray's just lucky that Sierra's been willing to keep her mouth shut for so long. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Ray will explain his actions. He'll point out that he was technically single when he hooked up And Ray will argue that he made one mistake with Sammy and that was the end of it. He'll try to convince Sierra to stay quiet and let him be happy with Hope. Since their split only happened a couple hours ago, Sierra won't think Rafe deserves a pass. Nevertheless, Sierra would probably rather drag this out and let Rafe suffer. She'll want Rafe to pay the price for what he did. Regardless, Hope has to learn the truth sooner or later. Excuse me. The news will undoubtedly come at the worst possible moment, so stay tuned for what the down the road revelation. Meanwhile, Chad will hurl some harsh accusations at Stefan. He'll believe Stefan sabotaged Demir Enterprises to make it valuable for a takeover. Stefan will likely deny it, but Chad won't be convinced. It's clear that these brothers are gearing up for an intense Days War. Days of Our Lives fans won't want to miss the exciting scenes ahead. Other Days of Our Lives where say Abe and Theo will get difficult updates. Theo's health isn't as solid as they think it is. The doctor will pass along information on Theo's condition and it won't be good. They'll eventually find out that he needs a lengthy recovery program and he'll be going away for at least a year so he can get better. It sounds like Theo will have a lot to deal with. We'll keep you posted as other days details emerge. Stay tuned to Days of Our Lives and don't forget to check out Celebrity Legend Altered for the latest Days of Our Lives, spoilers, updates, and news. Okay, that's the first one. And let's see. That's the first one. I check on Days of Our Lives, Days Cafe for spoilers. Here is one that says hot exclamation point for next week. Stefan is full of surprises, and Abigail sees more than she expected. Trip consults Claire about Theo leaving Salem for treatment. Stefan causes conflict with Gabby Sheik. JJ gets troubling news about Theo and quits. Sneaky Abigail has some questions for Stefan. Chad gets the best kind of help as John investigates the villains of his world with his unusual parse. Steve decorates, but he decides to keep it a secret. Victor gets bad feeling about Brady and Eve, but Brady believes he has it under control. Kate has been hoodwinked by Andre, but was she really the victim of an unholy alliance? Vivian's scandalous ally is a secret no more. Lonnie wonders who is the father of her baby. Her first assumption is Eli. JJ finds out she is pregnant. Eli and Gabby are back on track. Vivian comes to the Karagas mansion. Jen has to move on, and Chloe pressures Eve about her old pal Brady. That's for next week. Here is for 2 weeks ahead. JJ wants to do right by Lonnie. Lonnie has ideas of her own about the baby. Meanwhile, Gabby thinks Eli is the guy for her. Vivian finds out what John and Chad are up to. Is Stefan double dealing, or is it Viv? Anna and Kate have a showdown. Jen gets to know the new doctor. Steve is the target of a sinister plot. Sorry. I'll be laying down soon in just a few minutes. An insider Oh yeah. An accident enemy wreaks havoc. Brace yourselves for a big MURDER. Someone is not who they seem. The suspects list will be staggering. More to come. Eve intends to take Brady and Titan to court. Brady's world is rocked by Teresa's truth in May. A custody battle looms. Nicole is briefly back again with Holly. Will's art to last a few months, but he stays after the old story wraps up. And last but definitely not least, Billy appears. So yeah, it looks like Days of Our Lives has turned out to be more than you think it is. So anyway, I'm going to lay down now. My back is killing me for sitting so long and talking to you guys. So, if you have any questions or anything, comments down below. And about wrestling, Days of Our Lives, any entertainment news that you see that you want me to read. And if you have any questions about me, put your questions down below in the comments down below. But like I said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!